Chat, this is crazy.
Crazy.
This is crazy. Crazy? This is okay. I said that backwards, but you know, I do that sometimes anyway, for the heck of it, so we'll just pretend that was on purpose. Hi. I am the EP, and also, I feel a little bit gross, but you know, I'll be okay. It's what I get for... It's what my body gets for deciding that I only sleep 4 hours. When I went to bed early for the purpose of sleeping for, like, longer than that. You know? Poggers. Anyway, what the fuck are we doing? Do we do this now, or do we do this after we do
For
it?
what? Oh, building the index decks?
No, I meant like... I just meant
Oh.
like that, but like...
That? Oh, yeah, we do that now. Hold on, let me... So the funny thing about this fight is,
P-enter.
kind of. You'll understand in a second. Hold on, I have to open up the explanation, because I don't... We're in Start the City. Yeah, this is a Start the City fight.
Probably.
Start the City... First part, I assume. Okay. Price of silence. I don't know where the fuck
Paying
that is.
for loud.
Here. That sounds. Here we go. Okay. So. Don't give Hawkma a key page. Trust me on this one.
Okay.
Or sorry. No, okay. Hold on, show me Hawkma's thing right now. Okay. So give your best key pages to your assistants, and then see what their most common damage type is between the three of them. Damage types are.
That's
Well, you have a ranged page, so if you do both Hallow and the other guy, Alan, that'll be a lot of pierce.
Mm-hmm. I don't have no. I need more ranged pages for the sake of the fact that I don't have any ranged pages that look cool. Well, that's not true, but I need more for variety.
Yeah.
You're not gonna look like this in a second, and it's gonna make me very upset.
Oh, sorry, that's Liu, not... They have similar color schemes, I got confused.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then, preferably someone with some pierce, that is also good. But, like, actually, Slash also works, if you want to bring him. And then, give Hawkma Meng Cheese page. Just scroll the bar all the way to the bottom. There you go. Now give him Meng Cheese page. Not that. You don't need to give him that one. Yeah. Okay, and then give him a bunch of pierce attacks. Honestly, just copy-paste. Like, the Allen deck or something.
Passives, or just that's it?
This should be fine. This should be fine. Alright, now you're ready.
And then it's just P enter for real.
Kind of. I think before you press spacebar, it will give you time to read the passives from the enemy.
Uh-huh. It did. It did. I just don't press spacebar first. Eh?
So basically, what you want to do, because the Remnants of Time all copy Hawkma's key page resistances, so yeah. Basically, P enter, but so press P, you then search through all the dice and unselect any silences that the characters are trying to use, which is the card that it gives you with its passive. And then press enter once you've gotten rid of all of those and replace them if you want to.
Uh-huh.
And now enter.
Ew, gross. Man. Wow, emotion points. Huh?
And now, don't worry about it. It'll reset when you press spacebar. That's just the time you ended it at the last time. Also, don't do it. Actually, I'll tell you about it after the fight, so you don't do it and be stupid. So just keep doing that exact thing for 12 turns. Also, in case you're wondering what silence does, it stops the timer in exchange for 25% of your HP.
Eh.
No, you could have lost with that.
Bird. It's fine.
No, that's fine. They have 1 HP. You can just put one person on them.
That's kind of gross, but like, you
Yeah.
know. Something like. They endure Pierce.
Weird. I don't know why it's doing it like that.
No. Bad. No. Bad.
There's already attacks going there.
Well... wasn't much I could do there. I don't think I have, like, block dice at all. Or at least not many. That's okay. Yeah, I don't have that many. Yeah, definitely don't have that many. You can have that. You don't need that.
Love how that had no sound to it.
Shaking my head. Bruh.
This
That's
fight's
a
kind of
bad
luckless,
idea.
by the way.
I'm just gonna give Hakma, like, shit dice. He can have, like...
True.
He can have, like... He can have all light restore cards. That's all he needs. He has a lot of light.
Yeah.
That's the wrong one.
Wrong.
I'm panicking. It's okay. You have a little too much ammo. That's okay. That's less okay. Ow. Ow.
That's not good.
Haha. E.
Crumples, okay.
That's fine. It's not, but it's fine. It's all fine. It's all okay.
You missed the sounds.
Ow. Man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this fight's like one of the worst fights in the game, by the way.
You like better options, you know that, right?
I mean, if you have extra time, you can change stuff if you need to, though.
Nah. That's crazy. Haha.
Unrelenting moments.
Unrelenting. Ah. Okay.
There's too many, so it killed someone.
Yeah, and then both of my guys died instantaneously. It was funny. I don't care. Get ranked. I've already lost. Man, where are they getting these cards?
Yeah.
Where are those cards coming from?
Try using Hakma with like really shit. Purposely give him like really shit cards. Maybe that will make them like absolute garbage.
I'm sorry, that's a really good idea. Aw.
Yeah.
1 HP. Good idea.
Good idea.
Here you go, Hakma. You got
yes,
this.
self-paralysis.
Yeah. There you go. You got this, Hakma. You can do it. Who are you copying? Because I ain't...
It copies multiple people, so it's copying the speed dice of someone else and the resistances it copies. Because, yeah. Good job, Hakma.
Good. You got this, Hakma.
You got this, Hakma. Oh, that was easy.
Easy, yeah. Nope. Nope. Glad that's what you're doing, Hakma. All of these zero
Yeah.
costs.
Yeah.
Here you go, Hakma.
There you go, Akma. You check the it's probably. This is going a lot better. Why? I feel like for last time, for some reason, the game bugged and started giving you not Hawkma resistances. I don't know what happened with that.
Hakma, you got this.
Hawkma, you got this.
He isn't, like, done any, like, he's got 2 emotion points.
And they're negative, so that means he lost the clash.
Yeah. Jesus.
Oh, you know what it might be? It might be if you let 2 on the battle at the same time, they start copying other people's resistances. So if you just keep killing them first turn, you just never have any trouble. I think that's what it is.
You got this, Hakma.
You got this, Hawkma. Good. Good.
This fight's kind of annoying. It's gonna take so long.
Yeah. This is like one of my least favorite fights. Okay.
Got this, Hakma.
You got this, Hawkma.
This is so lame.
Don't
This
worry, only 4 more guys to kill. Isn't this so much fun?
I can't wait till I can play Limbus.
So true.
There won't be any annoying fights in Limbus. Man, that guy
Little
is
does-
dead.
That guy is dead as fuck. Little does Moon know, every fight in Limbus has a time limit like this.
No. Bad. Good.
They're just gunning them down.
I like how you're doing, like, all of the final blows.
2 more, and then you can actually. Hopefully, you stagger. You kill it in that stagger. Otherwise, you have to.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. None of this. No. Bad. Good. Thank God. Terrifying. Truly, truly terrifying. That is so good.
It does. This time you probably want to attribute something in this time. Yeah. You got this, Akma. You got this, Akma. Yeah, Akma, you've got this. Akma, you've got this.
That's the best I got. Okay, we're good.
Okay, yeah, you're good, yeah, thank God, thank fucking God. Oh,
yeah,
God.
I can be old now. I can be old. I the old. That'll wake me up. That'll wake me up. Being old will wake me up. That's how that works.
Yeah,
God,
you're sure gonna be awake after this.
I hope that that never have we never have to deal with that again, ever. God, I hope that, man, I hope that there's not like some kind of like boss rush mode at the end or anything like that of each of these floors, Gerald.
Uh-huh.
That would sure suck if there was a boss rush, and I had to fight that again. Heavy amounts of copium. I don't actually have to equip an
홀로
actual
많은 시간을
deck.
보냈건. 엘사부터 도서관까지.
Angela, you have spent an immeasurable amount of time alone. From El Corp to the library.
당신도 말이야, 벤자민.
Oh right, it's both me. I forgot.
Yeah,
There's
Lamau.
Roland's not. Where's Roland? Where is this guy?
He's busy.
He's busy. He went to the bathroom real quick. That's what happened. That's what we'll say. He just didn't want to stand in between these two. So have you, Benjamin.
내가 벤자민과 같은 존재일까?
Am I truly the same being that Benjamin was?
과거의 파편적인 기억을 계승해 되살아는 것에 의미가 있다고 보는가?
Do you find the inheritance of fragmented memories from the past to carry sufficient meaning?
예전과 달리 말에 가시가 박혔네.
What is that word?
Incisive?
Okay, thank you. My brain was telling me like 50 pronunciations because I'm tired. You're quite a bit more incisive with your words than before.
심경의 변화라도 생겼어.
Intelligently analytical is what it means.
Did you have a change of heart by chance?
선생님을 빛으로 떠나보내고 그 마무리조차 제대로 하지 못한 내게 남은 건 표독한 감정뿐이지.
Having sent my great and dear beacon away in a pillar of light, and having failed to give a proper closure to his ultimate plan, all I have left now is ferocity.
이전의 성격과 성향은 거푸집이 되어 우리를 구상하지만 결국 틀일 뿐.
The personality and characteristics of our previous selves still constitute us. However, those are but molds we are cast in.
그 내용물은 지금의 일상으로 덮고 있다.
That mold is now being filled with our everyday experience in this place.
내 반복을 너희가 알 턱은 없어도 로보토미에서 성공한 대본의 기억은 있잖아?
I don't expect you to understand the loops I suffered. But you surely remember the script and how we successfully concluded it, don't you?
그렇겠지. 네가 우리의 기억과 성격을 책을 통해 완성하고 있지 않나?
Possibly so. After all, you are completing our memories and personalities through the books.
하지만 이곳에 남은 세피라는 세피라일 뿐. 생전 그들이 아니야.
Alas, the Sephira residing here are Sephira, not their original selves.
아마 저마다 느낄 테지. 분명 자신이 맞지만 다른 사람 혹은 꿈처럼 느껴지는 인물.
I assume they will all feel it in one way or another, as people that surely were their past selves, but feel as though there were different beings, or a dream.
엔젤라, 로보토미사의 다른 직원들은 어떻게 되었지?
Angela, what has become of the other branches of Lobotomy Corporation?
폐쇄 절차를 받아 지하 어딘가에 봉인했겠지.
Probably sealed somewhere underground. Following the shutdown procedures.
그곳의 직원과 환상체는
And what became of the employees and abnormalities in those places?
어떻게든 살아남은 직원도 있을 거고 운이 없다면 죽은 녀석들도 있을걸?
I suppose some survived somehow. Though not everyone would have had that luck.
당장 네 욕망을 위해 모든 책임을 놓았건.
You let your greed take over and abandoned all your duties.
이 도서관도 로보토미와 다를 바 없어. 운영하는 것만 봐도 명백하지.
The library is no different from the library is no different from L-Corp. The fact that your way of managing this place is nearly identical to how it used to operate speaks volumes.
내가 땅속에 처박혀 배운 건 인간을 부품으로 소모하는 온갖 방법뿐이었어.
All I could do and learn for the last million years in that basement was to treat humans as expendables in all types of methods.
과연 선택할 수 있는 다른 방법이 있었을까?
There was no other option for me to choose, even if I wanted to.
그래서 환상체와 에고를 사용하는 건가?
Is that why you employ abnormalities and ego as well?
불안정한 감정을 증폭하기 위해 다시 누군가의 자아 껍데기를 더 씌우고.
You direct the librarians to put on the shells of others' egos in order to amplify their unstable emotional state even further.
자기 발로 들어온 손님을 응대할 때뿐이잖아.
Do I need to remind you that I only have them do that when they receive guests, who also happen to enter voluntarily?
누구보다 과거에서 벗어나고 싶어하면서 나처럼 벗어나지 못하고 있어.
You earnestly desire to escape from the past, yet you struggle to break free, much like me.
이용할 수 있는 걸 이용할 뿐이야.
I am just using the resources available to me.
너도 아인에게 이용당했으니 나도 널 이용하는 거고.
Since you were already exploited by Ayn, it's only fair that I get to do the same.
그 사람은 너희를 제멋대로 살리고 억지로 고통을 반복했어.
He brought you lot back from death without consent and forced you to endure cycles of pain.
무대 위 그 사람을 위한 인형에 지나지 않았던 거야.
You were nothing more than puppets to him, dancing on the stage as he liked.
그리고 나 또한 무책임하게 태어났지.
I was born from more of his irresponsible actions too.
이 모든 걸 호크만 넌 그냥 받아들일 수 있다고?
How can you just accept all of this as if it were nothing, Hakma?
받아들일 수 있느냐의 문제가 아니야.
It is no longer a matter, matter, of whether or not his actions are acceptable.
받아들인 거다.
It is no longer a matter of whether or not his actions are acceptable.
받아들인 거다.
Acceptable.
받아들인 거다. 받아들인 거다. 받아들인 거다. 받아들인 거다. 받아들인 거다. 선생님의 뜻에 내가 가부를 논할 수는 없으니.
I simply choose to accept it. I am not one to judge my mentor's will.
멍청해. 어떻게 그럴 수 있지? 넌 그냥
That's idiotic. How could you even do that? You're...
무엇을 망설이지?
Why do you hesitate?
됐어.
Forget it.
엔젤라, 난 믿음이 있어서 가능한 거다.
It was possible because I have faith, Angela.
이 믿음이 있기에 널 지켜보기로 한 거고.
That faith is also what prompted me to give you a chance.
답답해. 너나 아인이나 모두 머리가 막간 것 같아.
This is frustrating. Both you and Ian are completely insane. You have to be.
역시 넌 벤자민이 아니야.
You're not the Benjamin I used to know.
벤자민은 적어도 벤자민은 내게 인간이 아니어도 괜찮다고 말해준 단 한 사람이었어.
Benjamin, he was the only person who cared enough to tell me it's okay, even though I'm not human.
그래. 여기 네 앞에 있는 건 벤자민이 아닌 호크마란 존재지.
You would be right. The one who stands before you right now is Hakma, not Benjamin.
그리고 엔젤라,
And yet, Angela,
네가 인간인지 아닌지 중요치 않다고 생각하는 건 벤자민과 같아.
yeah. I am not so different. I am not so different from Benjamin, in that I do not believe your status of humanity is what matters.
책 정리나 마저 해.
Why don't you just go back to sorting books? Whoa.
Hey, you wanna add the 30-second time limit to every fight in the game?
Yeah. Oh. Disgusting.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Gross.
Now imagine Boundary of Death with that. 50% of the
Oh.
target's max HP.
Death. Death. Now imagine Gabura.
True.
Imagine Gabura with like all of this shit like set up for her meta build.
Oh wait, that's every dice. That's every
Yeah.
dice on that page. Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
It's a good thing they don't let us put this and Gabura on the same team.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise,
That's
yeah. Yeah. At least not until the post game. Real. Add a silence. These are kinda those. Whoa. Whoa, it's all me. It's all me again. Yo, it's me.
Yo, it's all
me.
you.
Yay! Now I have to back and forth between Netza and Hakma, which is like really hard because they're like opposites in my Because I let go of everything to do Netzas, and I hold on to, I put lots of stress on my vocal cords for Hakuba. So this is great. Perfect combo.
홀로 취해서는 무슨 생각을 그리 골똘히합니까?
What could be... bleh, what could be...
I can read.
What could you be musing on, intoxicated all by your lonesome?
이야기를 나눌 마음이 안 드시는군요.
You don't seem to be in the mood for conversation.
곱게 대할 생각이 들지는 않네요.
I don't really feel like treating you nicely.
혼자만의 시간을 방해해서 화가 나신 겁니까? 아니면 과거에 묶여 있는 겁니까?
Are you upset about your alone time being interfered? Or is it the shackles of the past that bind you?
둘 다겠죠. 둘 다 마음에 안 들어요.
Both, I guess. I dislike both.
지금이나 그때나 저만의 무언가가 가로막혔다는 점이요.
I'm denied something of my own, then and now.
그래도 누군가와 함께 마시는 자리를 즐길 때도 있어요.
But I do enjoy having drinks with others sometimes.
상대가 제가 아니라는 전제 하입니까?
On the premise that I'm not among those others.
아예 싫다는 건 아니라는 거죠.
I'm just saying. Huh? What do you say?
Huh? No, nothing. Continue.
I'm just saying that I'm not totally against it.
그럴 것 같지는 않지만 예의상 물어볼게요. 한 잔 마실 건가요?
I don't think you'll bite, but let me ask out of courtesy. Wanna have a drink?
알면서도 묻습니까? 당신의 생각대로 별로 끌리지는 않습니다.
You do know that... bleh. You do know what my answer would be, as you suspected. I don't feel like having a beverage.
그럼 볼 거 없는 이곳까지는 무얼이에 찾아오셨나요?
What are you here for then? There's nothing else to see here.
인사를 하러 돌아다니는 중이었다고 하죠.
Let's say that I have been visiting others to introduce myself.
전과는 다르네요.
You're not like before.
모두 변하는 만큼 저도 변하는 것이겠죠.
Perhaps I am experiencing changes, as nobody is ever truly immutable.
그래, 이야기가 나와서 하는 말이지만 지정사서분들은 나름대로 자신의 생각을 정리한 것 같더군요.
Yes, speaking of, it would seem that most of the patron librarians have collected their thoughts and made up their mind.
당신은 어떻습니까?
What about you?
아직 모르겠어요. 생각을 확실히 하는 편이 무섭기도 하고.
I don't know yet. I'm scared of decidedly setting my mind on something too.
만약 제가 선택한 게 진실한 답이 아니라면 어떻게 해야 할지도 모르겠고요.
If what I choose turns out to be an untruthful answer, I wouldn't know what to do.
어떻게 옳은 길만 선택할 수 있겠습니까? 자신이 가는 길이 옳다고 생각하는 거지.
No man can choose the right path at all times. One only has to believe that the path they are taking is the right one.
진실이란 그렇습니다. 믿음과도 같죠.
Such is the nature of truth. It is akin to faith.
직접 선택한 길, 자신 있는 장소, 직접 보고 만지고 들은 모든 게 진실로 향하는 길입니다.
The paths you have chosen, where you stand at the moment. All that you have seen, heard, and touched for yourself constitute the road to truth.
자신이 진실로 향한다는 믿음이 있어야 하는 거예요.
You need to carry the faith that you need to carry the faith that you're headed for truth.
잘 모르겠지만 위로는 고마워요.
Thanks for the nice words. Whatever that was about.
하지만 뭐라는지도 모르겠고 어렵기만 하네요. 늘 그랬듯이요.
Though, what you're saying is all too hard for me to wrap my head around. It's always been.
당신은 정하셨나요?
Did you make up your mind at least?
글쎄요. 모두의 의견이 정해지는 날에 이야기할 수 있겠죠.
Sorry, I'm pushing a little too hard on the strain in my voice than I should, because I'm compensating for the fact that I'm tired, and it's the only way I can keep the voice straight for sentences. And I feel a little woozy because I'm tired and I'm expelling all of my oxygen.
Maybe so, maybe no. Peradventure, I will express my thoughts when everyone has formed an opinion.
더 당신의 시간을 낭비하게 할 수는 없겠네요. 짧지만 즐거웠습니다.
I suppose I shouldn't waste any more of your time. It was a short, yet enjoyable conversation.
Damn, for real. So true.
True.
So true. Based. There's like so much oxygen in my brain right now. For real. I promise. I guess we have like 3 hours. How long is this?
It's not that long. We should also you should use Gabura for this fight, so it's especially not going to be that long.
Uh-huh. Gabura looking sick. So all of these pages are like good.
The
and-
index, yeah, they're all good. I like Esther's the most because Astigation is silly, but they're all good, really.
Yeah.
But we should probably finish this row first.
Okay. And before I get my ass beat,
So true.
all Geralt's fault. We didn't finish that character. I'll do it later. After I go to sleep. I love If Singleton. You can be ranged. There you go, have ranged. I gotta know.
You should click on it. Click on it.
Wait, Carol. What was this one on? This is an old one, so it's
You
probably
can just
like
press cancel if you don't want it to.
right,
Yeah.
right. I know who needs this. It's so much better.
It's perfect.
It's so much better. It fits perfectly. It's like an upgrade. It's literally like an upgrade to their previous outfit. It's literally an upgrade.
The
They
other
s-
two proxies just have good outfits.
Yeah. This fits nobody else. It's the
Yeah.
only person who could wear this.
Yeah.
It is a straight up upgrade to the thing they were wearing before. It's so perfect. I haven't even heard Gabura's Floor's music yet.
Yep, you haven't.
That's good that we're using... I think I signed up everybody's cards, right?
Maybe.
Yes. That was the last one I did, so that's good. It's fine. It's not like I have to fucking do anything stupid. Yo, Nemo. Kill that guy. I killed him.
어이,
Alright.
루돌프. 빌려간 내 토끼들 어떡할 거야? 이렇다 할 성과도 없잖아.
That guy is a mech.
I don't remember who did Mio's voice at all.
Who is Mew? From where?
The rabbit team leader from LobCorp.
Oh, that's
This
so
is-
far back.
Yeah, this is our.
Oh, that's so far back. All I remember is the scene where I think it's a Gabura scene talking to them.
It's a Gabura scene. That's the only like story voice line she had in that game.
I feel was Angela
probably
also a part of
me,
that scene?
Because it's a female character, but
I feel
Sorry,
like
what'd you say?
I don't think it was you for that reason. I think it was you because I was Gabura.
yeah, and also
And then-
because she's female.
And then also like didn't Angela pop in that scene too?
Angela was there for the whole scene, so it's
yeah,
probably
so that's
me.
probably you because I wasn't gonna voice every character in that scene. So it's probably you. Means you have to remember.
Hey, Rudolph, what are you gonna do about my rabbits you borrowed? You didn't even bring any results.
미안하군. 그런 녀석들로 성과를 내지 못해서.
You can be these two.
I'm sorry, I couldn't get anything done with those faulty troopers.
다시 한번 말해봐. 뿔 하나만 달린 술록 새끼야.
What the fuck did you just say, you one-horned reindeer?
미안하군. 약해 빠진 토끼들로 제대로 된 성과를 내지 못해서.
Oh, I'm sorry your weak-ass rabbits were too feeble to get anything done.
난 토끼에게 걸지. 나머지 뿔 하나도 뽑아주라고.
My money's on you, buddy. Go snap his other antler like a twig.
Good voice, good voice.
다 적쳐버리기 전에 닥치고 자리에
Woman.
앉아.
Yo, I get to voice another strong woman. Shut up and sit down before I kick all your asses.
뭐야, 할멈? 갑자기 무게나 잡고.
What's up, Granny? Being serious all of a sudden.
엘사 둥지와 도서관에 제 사무리를 투입할 거다.
The fourth pack will be dispatched to Nest L and the library.
에? 도서관은 둘째치고 둥지에까지?
The hell? The library, I understand, but the whole nest?
엄지도 언더보스를 잃어서 힘을 못 쓸 텐데.
The thumb is shaking after the loss of the underboss, so driving them out shouldn't be difficult at all.
남아있는 검지가 골치 아픈 모양이야. 많은 인원을 투입하진 않고 보충으로 몇 명만 갈 예정이다.
It looks like the index is being a pain in the ass instead. We won't mobilize many troops, only a few will be going there as reinforcements.
그럼 우리랑 무슨 상관인데?
And what does that have to do with us?
우리는 도서관으로 향한다.
Our destination is the library.
이번 임무가 실패하면 나를 포함한 제 사무리의 1만 5천 마리는 전부 살처분이야.
If we fail this mission, all 15,000 animals of the pack, including myself, will be culled.
And it's Gerald.
Yeah?
We're killing our corp right now. They're all gone. Are gone. For real. We are removing our corp from the map. Bye-bye. I should have known it was R Corp. Didn't they talk about R Corp in the last one at all? I feel like there was some
Where? What do you mean?
in the one before this one. Did they say
Yeah,
anything about...
our corp. So the people in the nest are Argalia, the Thumb, the Index, and our corp, all fighting over it, basically.
Uh-huh. I meant like in Nemo's reception. I don't
Oh yeah, I think so, but I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, if they did say something, then I probably should have figured.
Cause it's like it was W Corp and then on duty of T Corp and now R Corp.
True. Oh wait, no, we're killing the fourth pack, so there's more. Never mind. That's
Yeah,
a
this
lot
is the,
for one pack.
yeah, this is all 15,000 is all the fourth pack.
Yeesh. That's a lot. That means
Yeah,
we're
that is a big
killing
number.
we're killing allies of previous business associates of Lobotomy Corporation right now.
Yeah, I mean W Corp was also a previous business associate, and so was T Corp, but obviously we didn't.
This
actually
line
fight
is
it, so-
just killing all of Lobotomy Corporation's previous
Yeah.
previous business partners. Anybody they had direct contact with providing power, dying.
Yeah, pretty much. LobCorp was affiliated with a lot of wings because of that power thing. Because, like, yeah, MMM power. Of course, the wings are gonna want that.
By the way, if we have time to read today, you read because I feel
I
like
will. It's a long ad. Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah.
I hope this reception actually has you kill 15,000 units.
I wish. It just constantly spawned them. You read this line, right?
I read this line.
회에서 제대로 참작해주지 않았습니까?
Haven't the higher-ups bailed us out considering the circumstances?
제 사무리는 오직 엘사를 위한 곳이니
I already lost your
당연한
voice.
건가?
I guess it's obvious that... No, that's not it. I guess it's obvious. That's close enough. I don't care. I guess it's obvious that we'd I guess it's obvious that we'd get in, since the fourth pack was organized exclusively for L Corp's nest.
하긴 게르기였던 우리가 이 정도까지 버틴 것도 용하지.
Well, it's a miracle that we were kept alive for so long, considering how awkward our situation's been.
그렇게 길을 쓰고 안전을 확보했는데 이제 다시 살처분 위기에 놓였네.
We worked our asses off to ensure safety, but our necks are back on the chopping block.
아, 우리는 왜 항상 이런 처지인 거야?
Why do we always have to eat shit?
Cause
엘사 혼자 멋대로 자폭한 걸 텐데 왜 우리가 휘말려야 하냐고.
L-Corp probably just self-destructed. Why do we have to get ourselves involved in the thick of it? Also, in case you don't remember, Mio was the one who gave Olga the invitation to the library from Muller office.
I remember.
You remember.
알사는 신뢰가 생명이다.
Trust is vital for our corp.
엘사가 스스로 무너졌다면 우리 책임이 아니지만 만약 외부 소행이라면 알사는 계약을 지키지 못한 거지.
It would not matter if L-Corp did collapse on its own, but if it turns out to be the work of an outside force, the responsibility would lie on our corp for failing to prevent the threat as contracted.
제대로 일을 수행하지 못한 가축은 폐기할 뿐이죠.
The livestock that didn't do their job right are to be destroyed.
그리고 이번 일은 엘사만의 문제가 아니야.
And this task concerns more than just L Corp.
그게 무슨 뚱딴지 같은 소리래?
The hell are you talking about now?
W사의 특이점까지 도서관에 저당 잡힌 꼴이다. 정리 요원과 승객들의 책이 도서관에 있다는군.
The library is also holding a mortgage on W Corp Singularity, the books of the corporation's cleanup crew and passengers that were on one of its trains are apparently under the library's possession.
You know, the restoration is a very strong Helldivers.
W Corp
Go back-
Restoration?
Yeah, the restoration. It's a
the
very.
thing is,
I know you have to have everything.
and also you have to have scanned them completely, their complete genomic data before it as well. So
Well, yeah. Have one set state to return to after death, and then just go pick up their corpse, bring it back. Infinite troopers of death, quote unquote. Unless obviously, like the
I'm
remains
also-
are irrecoverable, which
this
is possible.
this isn't 100%, but I don't know if you can bring them back because in W Corp trains they don't. So I guess they probably would die when. I don't know.
I feel like once time is no longer being harvested in the train after they're outside, they just die straight up.
Mhm.
Because that's why the whole thing in there is the way it is, because time is being harvested in the other dimension. So like I imagine once they're back to you're not going to harvest time from the current area anymore. You're not harvesting it from a separate dimension.
Mhm.
So it's more like they're 1 minute fully going at it and then gone, dead, reduced to atoms, no longer there. You read this.
Yes.
승객?
Passengers?
묘, 저번에 알아서 처리하겠다고 한 일은 연락이 왔나?
Meow, did you get contact regarding the task you said you'd handle on your own?
Haha. Haha. You put the work in somebody else's hands and you fucked it up. Well, now.
묘,
Meow.
아니, 받은 연락 없어.
Nope, hasn't called me back since.
그렇다는 건
Damn. That means.
걔 성격 생각하면 뻔해. 몇 시간이 지나도 도착할 생각을 안 하니까 이거라도 써보자고 무작정 꺼냈겠지.
She probably used it recklessly after waiting several hours on the train trying to escape. She's definitely the kind of person to do that.
굳이 워프 열차를 타게 한 이유가 있었나?
Was there a particular reason you had her take the warp train?
아니 뭐 마침 다른 곳에 부탁할 일도 있어서 겸사겸사 해결해달라고 했어.
Not really. I happen to have some other job I wanted her to do someplace else, so I asked her to take care of that as well.
그때만 해도 도서관은 별거 아닌 도시 전설 정도였으니까 대수롭지
그래.
않게 여겼지.
The library was only a measly urban legend back then, so I didn't think it'd be a big deal.
애초에 그런 곳에서 돼질 놈이 아니라고 생각해서 돈이나 벌자고 부탁한 거야.
She wasn't someone who'd die to an urban legend, so I gave her that job for sweet bucks, nothing more.
잠깐만. 1등석도 아니라 일반석 승객이란 거야?
Well, here's the thing, Maximum. Or Maxim, listen, look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyeballs. If they did take the first class, they would be puppets. So, like, it doesn't matter. The fact that they got on that particular train, fucked them. It was over.
Yeah.
They either got out.
All three options kind of sucked.
You either go to the library, get turned into a flesh golem, or become puppets.
Yep. Technically, if they were in the non-Love Town ones, they'd be fine, but that's besides the point.
Well, yeah, no, but like...
But they weren't, because they were explicitly with Tommy and Mary.
Yep. Wait a minute. So she took an economy class seat, not first class?
내가 1등석패를 끊어줬더니 어딨어?
Do I look like I've got the dosh to pony up a first-class ticket, let alone 3?
그 녀석이 열차 운행 도중 도서관으로 빠져나가고 책이 됐다 치자.
Alright, let's say that she somehow got out of the train while it was running and got turned into a book in the library.
고작 일반석 승객이 사라졌다고 W사 전부가 움직인다고?
W Corp is on the move just to cover up a few regular passengers disappearing.
어차피 겉으로 봤을 땐 정상적으로 도착했잖아.
I mean, the train arrived at its destination without any problems people could see.
그러게. 그 잠깐 멈췄다는 사실을 공개해도 믿어주는 사람이 없을 거란 말이지.
Yeah, no one would believe the story of the train stopping for that long.
굳이 급하게 워프 정리 요원을 보내야 했나? 대려 특이점이 노골적으로 들통날 텐데.
I wonder why they'd send the cleanup agents in such a hurry. That could easily backfire and expose its singularity to the whole world.
그 사실을 실마리로 잡아 진실을 파헤치려는 사람도 있을 거고.
Some will be interested in pursuing the truth behind the trains based on the contents of the books too.
게다가 1등석 승객들이 함께 사라졌다면 말이 되겠지.
It'd make more sense if first-class passengers were gone as well.
지금은 그게 중요한 게 아니다.
We have more important matters at hand.
우리의 일은 L사, W사, T사의 특이점을 보호하고 그들의 둥지를 지키는 것.
It's our job to protect the singularities of Ness L Corp, W Corp, and T Corp.
처분당하기 싫으면 어떻게든 특이점에 관한 책을 회수해야 해.
If we don't want to be stamped out, we'll have to retrieve the books related to the singularity by any means.
L사가 무너진 원인도 찾아야 하고.
We also need to find out the reason L Corp collapsed.
하지만 그 과정에 거짓이 섞여 있으면 까마귀가 직접 처분할 테니 그 점은 각오해라.
However, if there is falsehood mixed in the evidence you bring, the Ravens will directly dispose of you. Be mindful of that.
엘사가 제멋대로 자폭했길 빌어야겠군.
It better have been L Corp, cutting its own throat.
이러나 저러나 특이점에 목숨 거는 꼴이 웃기네.
It's silly how everyone acts like their lives depend on the singularities.
웃기고 말고 할 게 어딨어. 일이니 목숨 걸어야지.
That's our job, so we have to secure them with our lives, silly or not.
퍽이나. 가만 보면 특이점이란 거 정말 재밌지 않아?
Alright, isn't it still funny? The dual singularities, I mean.
시간을 절약하는 W사의 공간이동.
The time-saving teleportation of W Corp.
사실 다른 차원 속에서 까마득한 시간을 뺑이치다 이상한 터널인가 뭔가를 지나 도착하는 거잖아.
which is in fact taking passengers on a 1,000-year ride in another dimension, then going through the weird time tunnel thingy or some shit.
도착하면 다시 그 시간 당시로 되돌려놓고.
And when the train arrives, those passengers are restored good as new.
T사는 거기서 뺑이 친 시간을 모아서 팔거나 이용하잖아?
And T-Corp repackages that time collected by the trains for sale or use, doesn't it?
분명 도시 어딘가에서는 몇백 년 동안 고통받은 시간을 까마득하게 잊어버린 사람이 그 시간을 이용해 고깃국이나 푹 고아먹고 있을걸.
I bet some of those passengers are out there enjoying meat stew somewhere in the city, completely oblivious to the hundreds of years of suffering they went through that's now being used for the pot of humble meat and broth they're eating.
다 알사라고 다루나? 우리도 그렇잖...
Hell, LR Corp's no different. Look at what we...
거기까지.
That's enough.
특이점에 대해 주둥이 더 나불대면 독방에 쳐넣어주지.
If you rattle off another word about singularities, I'll put you in solitary confinement.
Just the coughing and
Oh.
not great. Not you. Not you. Unbelievable, this guy. Making fun of possibly sick people. So mean of him. Guys, cancel this guy.
네.
Nim.
한시가 급하니 다들 출동 준비하도록.
That's a good noise.
Yeah.
Yam, 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 yam. There's not a moment to lose, so prepare to mobilize.
진작 정말 알사에서도 오잖아.
Boy, our corp is really coming?
궁금한 걸. 지금의 도서관은 과연 알사와 어깨를 나란히 할 수 있을까?
I'm curious. I wonder how the library in its state will fare against Arcorp.
별게 다 궁금하다. 지는 현장에서 안 뛴다고 막말하네.
Oh, really, ma'am? Spoken like someone who never does fieldwork herself.
말로는 엄살 떨어도 늘 그랬듯 잘해줄 거라 믿고 있어.
I trust you to handle it nicely, as you always have, even though you're complaining right now.
뭐라 조언을 해주고는 싶지만 내가 전투하는 장면을 직접 본 건 일부라 아는 게 많이 없어.
As much as I'd like to give you advice, the rabbit team is the only one I've seen in action. So there's not much I can say here.
뭐 괜찮아. 언제는 또 알려줬다고.
Don't sweat it. It's not like you ever told me how to fight.
미안하네.
Sorry about that.
뭘 그렇게 정색해. 농담이야 농담.
Come on, don't give me that stern face. I was just joking.
그나저나 알사는 왜 고용했어?
By the way, why did your corporation hire our corp?
처음엔 엘사에 대한 걸 잘 몰라서 이해할 수 있었는데 이곳의 사사들과 개불화를 보니 충분했을 것 같다는 생각이 들어서.
I could see why at first, since I knew nothing about how things went in L Corp, but looking at Gabura and the librarians here, they seemed more than capable of handling any situation.
환상체라는 존재 때문에 자칫 방심하고 있다가 일이 커지는 게 대다수였어.
Things would often go out of control because of the entities we called abnormalities.
간혹 직원들로 해결할 수 없는 상황이 일어나기도 했지.
Sometimes the situation became too much of a burden for the employees to handle.
직원의 손실을 줄이기 위해 토끼 팀을 이용한 거군.
So you called the rabbit team to reduce casualties.
다른 팀을 이용하지 않은 이유는 뭐야?
Why not the other teams, though?
본 적은 없어서 잘 모르겠는데 처음 계약할 때 간단히 들은 건
Hey Geralt, no question.
Yep.
So like, I know that like T-Corp was definitely involved in lobotomy corporation is bullshit. Because like, there's no way that the looping and shit would happen otherwise. Like, it's
Yeah,
like,
obviously.
the reason that all of the people like come back is because of W Corp, isn't it? I'm just putting it like, unless it's because of the looping. I was thinking like,
That's a good question. I actually don't know the answer to that.
'cause I feel like that would be reasonable if like,
Mm-hmm.
because like they, from what I gathered, they all had a save state essentially at 0 or like a certain skill level depending on how far you are in the game. 1 or 3 or whatever it was. And then like every time they would die and you would bring new ones in, they all had templates essentially, I imagine, in there to, because you're gonna have, especially for like the clerks, I imagine.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of clerks. I don't think they could keep hiring that many clerks. And that's why it was so easy to treat them as expendable, I imagine, is because it's like W Corp be like, yeah, so like remember like your entire floor died last time? Well, have like we're gonna bring them back at the save state that you have here. Just sign this contract. We'll put in the shipping, Lamau. I imagine that's
So I'll ask in a PM Discord and get back to you on that one. It actually was T Corp. Yeah, sorry. It was T Corp, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. The person just said, or am I misremembering? Never mind. I don't know. Anyways, we can continue.
Even though I never saw them myself, I was told in brief when the contract was made.
콧불소들은 막강한 전투력을 지니고 있지만 정말 딱 그뿐이라고 했어. 회사 시설을 어떻게 부숴먹을지 몰라서 힘들 것 같다고 했지.
The rhinos wield significant combat prowess, but they are easily agitated and can cause collateral damage to the point of reducing the facility to rubble.
힘이 세고 듬직해 보이긴 했어. 그럼 술록은?
That guy sure looked tough and dependable. What did they tell you about the reindeer?
정신력을 이용한 공격을 사용한다나 봐.
I was told that they use psychological attacks.
다른 기계들은 몰라도 관리자에게 돌이킬 수 없는 손상을 입혔겠지.
Uh-huh. Ugh. While the machines would have been relatively safe from them, they still had a risk of causing irreversible damage to the manager.
결국 그곳에 가장 적합한 건 토끼뿐이었다는 거군.
In a nutshell, the rabbits were the only team suitable for that facility, huh?
맞아. 물론 토끼 팀도 일을 크게 만들 때가 있었지만.
That's right. Of course, the rabbits did make matters worse sometimes.
그래도 꽤 도움을 받았던 것이야.
But all in all, they were quite helpful.
공기가 무거워.
The air feels heavy.
분위기만큼은 유적이라도 들어온 것 같군.
What? Chat, we said ruins.
Whoa.
This atmosphere makes me feel as though we're in the ruins.
도시의 별이라면 유적과 다를 바 없지.
The star of the city is not much different from the ruins in terms of danger.
맛있는 풀 뜯을 생각에 다들 짜릿하지?
Aren't you guys excited to graze some fresh grass?
묘, 너는 좀 닥치고 있어라.
Meow, please keep your mouth shut for 5 minutes.
환영합니다, 손님. 저는 이곳의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
If they don't have a if Mia does not have a reaction to this, I'm going to implode. Greetings, dear guests. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
반갑다. 나는 R4체 사무리 대장 니콜라이다.
Greetings, I am Nikolai, leader of the 4th pack of our corps.
엔젤라 오랜만. 계약이고 뭐고 끝났으니 편하게 말할게.
Been a while, Angela. I'll drop the formality since the contract's over.
아는 얼굴을 보는 건 나도 반갑네.
It's good to see a familiar face.
네가 엘사를 부숴먹었지?
You broke Elcor, didn't ya?
왜 그렇게 생각하는 걸까?
What makes you think that, I wonder?
처음 봤을 때부터 속이 시꺼먼 느낌이 드는 게 무슨 일 한번 크게 저질러줄 것 같았거든.
I figured your rotten mind would do something huge someday the first time I met you.
내 감은 못 속여. 덕분에 우리 모두 살처분될 상황이고.
You can't fool my gut feeling. Thanks to you, we're all about to be destroyed.
여전히 분위기 못 읽고 엉뚱한 소리를 하네. 궁금하면 책이라는 걸 읽으면 돼.
You're still rambling. There. You're still rambling stupid nonsense, unable to read the mood. If you're so curious, you can read a book and find out.
아, 책이라는 건 말이야. 손에 쥐고 종이에 적힌 글을 읽으며 한 장씩 넘기면 되는 거야.
Oh, in case you don't know what a book is, it's a little bundle of pages made of paper that you can hold in your hands and read.
꼭두같이 비서지를 끝낸 뒤에는 도서관에서 소꿉놀이하는 거야?
You're playing grown-up in your little library after you're done being a puppet secretary, huh?
네가 그토록 좋아하는 붉은 안개를 내가 죽였을까봐?
Are you offended that I might have killed the red mist? The woman you're... Bleh. The woman you were such a big fan of.
묘, 닥치라고 했지. 그리고 당신 재밌는 소리를 하는군.
Mio, I told you to shut up. And you, I'm intrigued by what you said.
우선은 안으로 안내해줄 수 있겠나?
Could you guide us inside first?
그럼요. 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
She angry. Of course. May you find your book in this place. Anyway, Gabura. Oh, I see. We're doing rain. I see. I understand.
Yeah, there's a lot of reading in this fight, by the way.
Because it's 3 waves of completely unique fights. Yeah. 3 eggs, each with their own funny haha.
So true.
That's double normal. I think how it's called triple R suit and only holds double. Laugh at them.
It's because it's RRR, because it's... Whatever.
I know. I'm just fucking with you. For every reason, he lost this acting. Silly, I see. If the character has 11 or more charge, the Red Mist charge build for real. At the deal. Every time the character comes from stagger, gain 1 strength and endurance. Kill this guy. Gotcha. Charge, so it's kind of lame actually. I need to put it on a charge build actually. Good.
Yeah, Mind Whip is, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, that concentration is absurdly good as well.
Yeah. Going to kill these guys. My favorite part of the Library of Ruina is when Gabura said I'm gonna turn you into a fine red mist and then killed everybody. That's my favorite part of this. Ow, I banked my knee. That hurt. This is where you say deserved.
Deserved.
There you go. This guy has more Mind Whip. Okay. That's good, that's good, I'm glad. I start with Banana's Floor, right? Yeah. You guys got this, Pog. We...
Pretty good.
Alright, I'm too busy jamming to talk. I need you to shut.
Honestly, no, this is the worst floor theme out of all of them, honestly.
He wants me to kill him. Jesus Christ. I see they are big cringe. Yeah, it's not happening. That's what I got. Don't worry, I'm still suffering. It's okay. You didn't miss anything.
Good ending?
If only these were not. That's what I've got. Or Puppet Blockade, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow. Ow. This guy's about to make Gabura angry. Good. Not great. Somehow decent. good. Pog? So true. Fuck you. Thank God that's a 9 and not something actually so bad. It's not great. It's not great. It's really not. It's fine. I don't have much else. I can't do. I got. Good. That's what I could do. All I could do. They're probably maybe staggered this turn. It's not great. I love that that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll heal. It'll heal. It'll heal. Man, shut your.
Maybe if you didn't want this to happen, you could try being better.
I swear to fucking God. I think I know what you want, my guy. I think I know what you want. Yeah, that's what you want. Yeah, that's what you want right there. That's what you want. Take this. Put that in your pocket for later. I can't deflect the 6. What is the 6? It is not good. I can deflect the 6. I can, but also like, owie. Why do they have to use that card of all cards? I don't have anything else. Where's my mass attack when I need one? Be for real. Is anybody targeting Gabura? No, because they're assholes. Absolutely no one is targeting Gabura, and that's so poggers. Okay, so like, here's the issue. This kind of shit. That's a bad idea. Let's do that. There's very, very little I can do about that. There's extraordinarily little I can do about that. But, like, I'm prioritizing not letting the staggered person die? Because, death would cause pain to my soul. Why do you have to be so fucking rude? Goddamn. Okay, so if I think about it this way, hopefully this staggers. Hopefully that staggers. Hopefully, because they're at 1. It's possible. Huh. I want that to stagger. They're at 1. Who are you attacking normally? Okay, I literally have very little in terms of options here. There's no... If you were attacking Gabura, like, this would be easy. Like, this would be a counter die bullshit fucking Gabura doing Gabura things. I don't have that luxury here. I'm also not on Banat's floor, so I can't force redirect with anything, so... Big cringe.
Have you considered moving Gabura to Banat's floor?
You're so right, Carol. So right for that. Okay, so... Knowing that this is going to be the only hit that they... Hopefully going to be the only major hit they take.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably
Honestly,
how I'm gonna have to leave it.
honestly, this game would be better if every floor had Gabura.
True.
Also, I like how their charge is red for some reason instead of blue.
It's charge plus.
Yeah.
It's because they're not cringe. That's fine.
Hey, I min-rolled.
That's fine. Fuck you.
At least stagger damage is irrelevant once you get past this phase, as in it refills.
Yeah. Good.
Good, good. One less apple. Bad. Good, good. Burn, burn, burn.
No, 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 no. Bad card, bad card.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Uh, it's so silly. Okay. There we go.
Yay! I think this is 2.
Yeah, because we're level 3 motion. Try me. Who is right? You're Kim, so you have to do the bleed because I don't think Gabura has anything that does bleed.
Yeah. I feel like one of her cards does, but I don't remember.
You're wrong. Smile. Perfect. Now that there's, like, not as many, this is kind of easy. To be honest. Now that they don't have as much, like, they're not as spread out, and there's, like, 3 of them, and there's, like, 4 or 5 of me, I think it's kind of easy, actually.
There's not 4 or 5 of Moon's units. There's 4.
Shut up. Ah. Die. Gabura can take it, it's fine. Yo?
Instinct system, though.
Gabura. Bad. 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 Mid. Sure. Smile. Smile for the camera. But I want to yield this guy's bones. I need. I did not even have the. I hate it here. I feel like this is very cringe.
It's starting to look dangerous.
Yeah. That's what they all say. Anyway, this is P enter.
This is a P-enter moment.
Range pages.
Range pages.
I win. Now I have the reindeers. It's time for pain. They're gonna be tanky, I see. Tanky mother truckers. Tanky ass.
Maxim, my beloved, take no damage page.
Gross. Uh-huh. Man. 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 The fuck? And they all have it. God damn it. You know, I need a minute. I need to go to the bathroom. And we're gonna have ads in like 7 minutes, probably. I'm just gonna put this on. I'm just gonna put a spear bee, and I'll be back. Well, can't delay it any longer. I like their design this kind of.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever be able to use that page on anybody as an outfit, but you know, it looks cool. Maybe. I don't know. That's not great. Probably should do that. Something else. Silly. Just a little bit.
Silly.
I mean, that would be better. They needed to get healing and emotion points, so let's leave them to it. It'll be fine. Wow. That's okay. Ah, there you go. So do I manifest ego now or later? Daryl?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
My mic broke. It's ego comes back. The card comes back at the end of the act, so it's fine to use it now.
We have Anne. Just set that up. There it goes. Man, I swear to God, if I try to go to sleep today and I wake up in 4 hours, I'm gonna fucking explode. Like, I cannot handle that again. My brain can only handle so many days where I complain about sleeping too much, but like there's a fine line between sleeping too much and sleeping too little. If I had gone to bed later and that happened to me, I'd have been fine. I'd have been fine if I got 4 hours of sleep and I woke up at like 10 or something, because then I would have energy right now. Internet. Fun. Silly internet issues. Look at it go. But like, because I went to bed early, because I was EP, and then immediately woke up, I was so disoriented. It was bad. And it's not fun. And I don't want to do that again 2 days in a row. I'm going to go to bed pretty soon after stream ends, probably. As soon as I've done, like, all of my chores and whatnot, extra and stuff. All of my extra things that I have to do. Extra things as if that doesn't include feeding myself and taking my medicine.
Probably should include those things.
No, I was just laughing because I said extra things like they weren't important, and...
Yeah.
This hurts so much. Oh my god, I can't do anything about it. I can't take those. I in fact cannot take those, currently. Fuck you. I can defend the first one. I can't do shit about the second one.
Moon's okay. feel like that person is going to die.
I'm banking on the stagger on that one.
Uh-huh.
To avoid casualty. They'll take 4 less damage. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, Geralt. They'll take 4 less damage. It's okay. Nobody here is gonna die. You're just seeing things. You're.
I feel like you could have handled those attacks with the guy, but
No. Ow.
that's a stagger.
Nah. There you go. See? I handled it.
Mm-hmm.
That, not so much, but... Anyway, it's red mist time.
Yo, absorption!
Yo, that's so crazy. I wonder what that goes on. That's so crazy.
I mean, it's basically Great Split Vertical, but on anyone instead of just Gabura, so... Music change.
I need to listen to the I don't get to listen.
You'll be able to listen to it next wave, because you won't start egoed.
Man,
this guy's taken no fucking damage this entire time.
yeah. Overthrow it though. I need to kill the rest of these guys. I totally could pee into this, for real, for real. I need to do more damage. Huh. I called bullshit on that, but okay. Oh, no, never mind. I got that.
Good.
The other ones are at, like, nothing, so... Fuck you. I say, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Why not? Another one. You know what? I feel like that's it. That's all I need.
Yeah. You could see Mimicry's animation too, because we haven't seen that.
You know what? Another one.
That's fine.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That missed, I think. Did it?
No. Hey, they healed.
Yeah. It's a good idea. Anyways, this is a P-enter moment.
This is a P-enter moment. I hit enter for real. Haha. Kabura needed that healing.
True.
The only person that needed healing was Kabura, to be honest, so it's fine. Rabbit, frogs. Why do you have such an angry face?
Don't worry about it.
Can I have that? No, oh, they have guns! Let's go! I needed more guns. As in, like, I needed more, like...
Yeah.
I needed more. I need more of those. More of that shit. Do they have guns but not use ranged pages?
No, they use ranged pages. They just don't have all... They're gun melee mix. Like the thumb.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Gross. That's kind of gross. She also has a big ass gun right there. Good. I want that. I need that big gun. When do I get pink gun? It's okay. I know I'll never get pink gun. I've already accepted it. Single use. Oh, I hate single use. It's so bad. Why couldn't you be like your... Why can't you be cool? I'm never using these. Yeah, they become fast, yeah. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway. Sorry, I'm jamming too hard. I'm jamming too hard. Oh, you think this is bad? This is a bad thing that you think this happened to Kapura. You think there's a problem here? You're about to get your ass fucking.
I mean, she is weaker than Kabura, so yes. I mean, she's weaker than Callie. Kabura.
Well, yeah, but like, still, it's not weaker than we're not weaker than you. Acting like Gabura is like completely baby now. Oh, right, because it's... I see. Good use of your one of your one-time use pages, for real. Think I won't beat your ass? Try me. Eh. No. That's always funny.
That's really funny.
Fall. Summation like deletes like almost every dice, right? Or just the top one, right?
If it wins, it deletes all dice. Yes. If it wins, of course.
If it wins, as if you know that's really a question to be answered.
God, I hope it loses. That'd be so funny.
I'll take it. I mean, that one might have had a chance of beating it. Quote, unquote. Leave it for now. Save your strength. We're about to go kill these fools. Haha. Yeah, didn't think so. Ding. Ow. How does this work again?
What do you mean? If you don't deal 40 damage in one turn, she takes stagger damage, and if she staggers, she loses the ego for the rest of the act.
Uh-huh. That's okay.
Just use more cards with her, TBH.
I what if I could, Geralt? Like, what if I could? I mean, that one has a high chance of winning. I don't want that one to be the one that you target with that, but...
And then, like, target Neo. It's the other dice with the main target. It's not that hard. There you go.
Yeah, whatever.
No.
Eh. Oh. Oh. The duality of Moon.
Duality.
Aw.
Aw. Aw.
I think I put like a shit ton of things on these guys. Yeah, I'm killing the rabbits this turn. They're dead. All but one rabbit remain. Or no, other way around.
One rabbit and then also Nikolai.
You know what I meant. Well, I love this. I don't know what this. I don't know what this fucking cringe ass shit. Bro, where's your light coming from? And why you not have more? Where'd it go? Where's? I know where it's going, and all your shit hasn't hit the point where it needs to hit, so that you can not use light, you know? Because it's cringe.
Oh, hey! Goodbye. Goodbye, and then please have fucking vertical slash, please.
They don't, but they don't have the fucking. They've had it for a while. It's
The
just...
moon is so on rush. Wait, no, you don't have enough. The moon is so cringe.
I tried, okay?
You did it.
No. Man, it's a shame all of them left, you know?
So
shame
true.
All of them got away. Hey. I wonder how you get those. I don't know if I'll ever use those on these characters, but, you know, we'll see.
정든 친구의 책을 보니 어때?
How's it feel to be looking at the book of your old friend?
친구라니. 아까도 말했지만 그냥 아는 사람이었을 뿐이야.
Friend, she was little more than an acquaintance, as I said before.
어쨌든 너와 오래 알고 지낸 사람은 적잖아.
True, but she was still one of the few people that have known you for a long time.
여기에 찾아온 손님 중에 몇 없는 함께 일한 동료 중 한 녀석이니까 기분이 이상하진 않아?
She's a former associate of yours, which I'm sure is a rarity among the guests. Doesn't it feel odd or anything?
신기하다면 신기해. 그 이상도 이하도 아니지만.
It did leave a curious impression. That's all there is to it.
이 이상의 감정을 지녔다고 해도 사정을 봐줄 생각은 없었어. 우리와 손님의 목적은 확실하게 나누어져 있으니까.
Nonetheless, I wasn't planning to go easy on her regardless of my feelings. We have a purpose clearly cut out for us. And so do the guests.
모든 걸 먹어치우며 얻은 자유의 뒷맛은 찝찝할 것 같지 않아?
Don't you think gaining freedom by devouring everything will leave a bitter taste in your mouth?
모르겠어.
I don't know.
하지만 난 지금 내가 안고 있는 목표만을 위해 나아가고 싶어. 주위의 것들은 신경 쓰고 싶지 않아.
Right now, I want to focus on heading towards this goal I have. I don't want to pay attention to what's going on there, to what's around me.
이 걸음만으로도 나는 벅차니까.
Taking these steps is hard enough for me.
후회하지 않겠다는 거구나.
You don't want to have any regret, huh?
롤랑 넌 전부터 계속 후회스러우냐고 물어보네.
Roland, you don't seem to get tired of asking if I have regrets.
아니 뭐 처음에야 네가 아무것도 몰랐다고 해도
Well, I mean, you may have been ignorant of everything at first, but
여기까지 올라오며 보고 겪은 일들이 많잖아.
you've seen and experienced many different things on the way here.
조금 정도는 네 생각이 변하지 않았을까 싶어서.
I was just wondering if those experiences changed your thoughts a little.
바라보는 것은 언제나 달라지기 마련이니까.
A person's aims and wishes don't stay the same forever, you know.
글쎄,
I don't know about that. God fucking damn it.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, huh.
Realization. Just another one. And yeah. Wait, is this? Thought so. Who's this? Yeah! Yeah, Blue Star! Let's go! Yeah, baby! That's what we're waiting for. That's what it's all about. Who are you? Ozma.
For context, Ozma is a character from the sequel to Wizard of Oz. She's the Princess of Oz.
They're saving the wizard for last.
Yes, there is a sequel. There's actually 18 Wizard of Oz books, or somewhere around that number.
I know.
This guy doesn't know.
I know.
This guy doesn't know.
I know, girl. God.
And you know what else? We also have general receptions now as well to do, so that's good.
I need to pick something that isn't extreme today. I need to not do anything like obscene. Like that was big enough on its own.
Probably Ozma then, and then we can do realization next time.
That's not it.
Yo, I guess
Is there-
Just put on your good stuff.
Okay. I don't want to use Callow. Callow is so much. I don't want to change the costumes. So much work. Oh. Ozma.
Here's the sprite for Ozma close, by the way.
I'm confused. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I don't understand Oblivion at all, but you know, I understand.
By the way, for clarification, the screen blinking when you hit the real jack is when anyone hits the real jack, not just the librarian with Oblivion.
Uh-huh. Still don't fully understand.
You'll understand more when you actually get to it.
Okay. Ha! Ha ha, that's not good. They're picking the defensive one. That's cool. That's so good, Geralt. It's so good. That's not cool. There's a lot of damage. Did I just use some cards to block that, or should I just take it? Because I don't know if I have any.
The what? Oh, the 5 to that. Which one? The 15 or the 5 to 5?
Well, it doesn't matter that much.
I mean, you probably shouldn't take unnecessary damage.
Yeah, I just don't have any. I don't have anything that can get that 15. So.
Well,
And
is it not summation? Yeah, it's summation. What are you talking about?
Never mind. I just don't know how to read. I could redirect that. But who would I even want that on? Definitely not you. Kick their ass. Laser sword.
Laser sword.
That's crazy. Never saw that coming.
Alright, and then here's the sprite for the jack. The jacks.
Now, how do I know which one's real?
First of all, roll the dice and look at the person who has Oblivion. Look at their pages. Yeah. So, as it says, when you hit the real jack, the screen blinks in the passives. So basically, you need to deal with their attacks. You need to memorize what attack is going where, so you know which one blinks. Or you can just write it down. Either works. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. I'm so confused, Gerald. So like I need no. It's because I'm tired. Don't blame my. Normally I might have comprehended it all by now. So I need to attack them. Does using this card get rid of this card, or do I just have it until...
Your deck is full of infinite Oblivion, so you'll draw more Oblivion next scene. Also,
Okay.
you only need to attack them with dice 9 times, so it's 3 of these cards, not 9 cards.
Uh-huh. Using the big pages is not okay. This is also not okay, but you know, whatever. They're all using big pages. That's really funny. Except for you. You're good. Haha. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? That's not cool. That's really not cool.
That's not real.
That's the bottom right.
Right. Okay,
Not
fake.
real. Did my best with the deflecting.
Real. I don't know which top right? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember what's good. I don't remember what's good, Gerald. Gerald, help.
Courage is good.
You. Because you have Oblivion, and you need it.
So now, just use all your Oblivion on that guy, and make sure to parry it with someone else if he won't win, which he won't.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you rolled too good, and I have to take damage because of you. Yeah, I just have to take damage. It's okay. I have a 7 protect over here, so like they'll be fine. You. Yeah, you're fine. There's nothing wrong going on there. Just leave it. It's fine. I would have beaten those. Okay. I guess. I don't have a blast over there, it's fine. Yeah, that needs to be deflected by somebody. You got this, Gerald. Go.
True.
Slay. That feels really weird. Feels really weird to talk to your character. It is
very unnatural for you to say.
Yeah.
This will be a good test because I don't remember if all the jacks die as soon as you get 9 Oblivion hits in. I don't remember. They might, honestly. I think they do, but I'm not 100% certain.
Man.
This Adno is gonna have some interesting topics to talk about when we do our Ruina SCP power scaling tier list for Ruina Adnos.
So right, girl.
I know.
Now, maybe, perhaps. Perhaps? I'm gonna have to take some hits. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. It's all for the greater good. This is not the real one. We're not there yet. We haven't gotten that far. Whoa. Man, fuck you. I had to take that. It was required. No, you're good.
Okay, yeah, all of them. So if you have the final 3 hits locked in, you don't have to waste attacks on those guys because they all die as soon as you. Yeah, that's a good card.
It's the only card they have, so I guess.
You should oblivion them for real next time.
Haha. That's okay. So close.
Oh,
So close.
that's so annoying. Actually, you'll stagger them. No, because then the jacks will be active. That's really annoying.
Summation.
Time to oblivion them. No, you should have them be oblivion because they have no cards right now.
Summation. They will be staggered immediately. Both them and them. Both of them will be staggered immediately. Not good. Well, good and bad, but you know, is both. I have a lot of options. I have the most options. Haha. They didn't even get to use the card. Aww.
Nope.
They didn't get to use the card. Laugh at them.
Laugh at this fool.
Everybody laugh.
Fucking kill her.
They
oh,
both
Lamau.
They both did and did not get to use that card. It's in a state of the in-between here.
Really wonder if that's gonna fuck it up or whatever. Well, let's go. No, you should use Sparking Spear and then Frontal Assault for maximum damage. I have acupuncture, I guess.
Oblivion them.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oblivion. Oh, I'm not gonna die to Oblivion. That's so sad. You get to read, Geralt, and I get to go to sleep.
No, I don't, because it's the 4th fight.
You right. Get to read, Geralt. Starting the realization right now.
True, you have the energy for that.
Uh-huh.
We still have an hour left of stream, by the way.
I know. You get to read for an hour.
True.
I might pop in, read some of it, but...
It's pretty good.
It's pretty silly. Huh. That's kind of silly.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's all allies, by the way. So
Yeah. The wizard. I can't wait to see Wizard Roland. I can't wait till it's not even Roland and they tricked me.
place your bets. Will Wizard Roland be a twink or no?
Yes, probably. I mean, it'd be weird if they didn't follow their.
True.
I gotta fucking make another character.
Yeah, you do now. Don't you have to make 2 more? Because you still haven't made Gaburas.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, they're started though, so like it's not the same. I still love that this is this has happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and now they don't have a cause cringe Kalos page and being cringe and whatnot. Burn these books. You gotta burn all these books, girl.
You gotta burn those books.
It's a lot of books. That's a lot of reading for me to do later. Aren't we starting Star of the City?
What? Yeah, reading? Yeah. Starting.
Yeah.
Start of it.
You realized what I meant. I'm glad we killed Rudolph.
True. Before we do any reading though, you should look at Mio's page once you get it, because it's different from its battle variant in a very significant way.
Thank God.
Well, you'll have to scroll down to see that one. So
I can't scroll.
Yeah.
I can't.
Get Rudolph and then you can look at it.
10. What was that noise you just made?
Exhaling sickness.
True. Man.
Matrix also doesn't have their outfit because of the range thing.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. Ads.
Also, the sufficient ammo passive is added, I think? Question mark, maybe? So there, now you could. So, you know how Gabura has one dice that's always infinite speed? Yeah.
Wait.
Moon, you know how
I see, Gerald.
Yeah, so Myungust is a very funny build.
Man, they did not look the same.
Well, you have the gun in that one.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna use that for this one for Matrix. For now, until I find something better, if I do.
Meow's is better for sure.
Yeah, big gun on shoulder. What are we doing? I lost. Oh, we're ads. That's what we're doing.
We're at, yeah.
Yeah.
Gun bunny? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's a rabbit.
Yeah. The rabbits. Zappada?
So true.
I can't wait to build Bana. As in, like, passives.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously you can't fuck with her pages. She's like... She says, "Nuh-uh, don't touch my pages." Nuh-uh. Don't do that. Hey, ads are done. That's crazy.
And done.
Now Geralt can read for an hour and I can rest my eyeballs in...
You said you were gonna read some of them, so you can?
Well, like...
The ad isn't done.
Well, like, once I have rested my eyeballs, I'll read some.
You better pay attention.
I'm paying attention.
Leo Association is a battle-oriented fixer association specializing in all-out combat. We receive requests from wings and fight great battles for them. Some may see the Liu's fighting style as old-fashioned, but we get frequent requests from those who want strong-willed and determined warriors. Most requests that come our way aren't complicated. 9 out of 10 are resolved by simply marching towards enemies and defeating them in battle. It doesn't require specific strategies or certified personnel. We're the Liu, the association that solely exists for war. That doesn't mean war is the only type of request we accept. After all, a fixer is free to take any request. The catch is that all requests must be reported to the Hana Association after you deal with them. The report must include the details of the request, the client's info, how the case was resolved, and any other relevant information. Once the report has been submitted, Hana Association will assess the performance of the office and its fixers and evaluate them for promotion or demotion. That's how the grades of offices and fixers are updated. Therefore, a fixer's grade doesn't necessarily correlate with strength.
Oh.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I was looking. I looked away and didn't realize you were at the end.
One last thing I'd like to add is that there is a line fixers shouldn't cross. A fixer may advertise themselves or their office to get more requests, but they should not threaten people to give requests to them. This is an area handled by the Hana Association and Ufi Association, a specialist in dealings and transactions. Of course, associations shouldn't have to worry about running out of requests in the first place.
Too long.
Also, yeah, never mind. Well, yeah, so I don't think I mentioned it the first time Ufi was mentioned in one of these. Ufi Association handles, like, business dealings, contracts, and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Zhao was a cold person who wouldn't easily show her feelings. Even though the Liu consists of those who only face forward and never express any emotion in battle, Zhao was especially hard-edged above the rest. I came to wonder if she was capable of possessing emotions at all. Her tone was dry in the most upsetting situations, and she seemed apathetic to the loss of several colleagues, never showing her emotions in response to anything, but thoroughly looking after herself. That was my impression of Zhao. I thought the path Zhao was walking was completely different from mine. We disagreed on every aspect, from strategies to personalities. I thought my relationship with her would stay a formal relation between two co-working directors of an association. I don't remember when and how we got so close to each other. I couldn't be bothered to push away the person who naturally came to my side. We started spending more time together outside of work. People intersect with one one another somehow, though I have no clue how our paths managed to converge or what about the paths led them to cross. One thing that I can say for certain is that our relation isn't a superficial bond between two directors. We need each other because we cherish each other, not the other way around. Can you really call it love if you only cherish your significant other because you need something out of them? At the very least, I don't think of Zhao as an object of exploitation nor gratification. However, I know that preaching love is utterly meaningless in the city. A fixture should never be carried away by emotion. I know well that a person at a position as high as mine should be extra careful. I've seen countless fixers who brought private matters to the official grounds only to meet undesirable results. The moment you get swayed by something you cherish, you lose yourself. You neglect your own safety. When a human, a creature that always puts itself above all else, loses their edge because of what they hold dear and places higher priority on it over than their own life, the consequences will be grim in any case. Knowing this, I decided to remind ourselves of one thing when we plighted our troth. Whatever happens to each other, we won't put ourselves at risk. As I thought, Zhao agreed plainly and rightly. I could trust in Zhao, and I was glad to have this person as my lifelong partner. It was reassuring to know that Zhao wouldn't throw away her own life if I ever died, focus on my own survival, even in a mortal peril. Perhaps my heart has grown stronger since I met her. Having her next to me was already a great help to me at that point.
Man, that turned out the way that's definitely they definitely agreed and everything. That definitely went the way they thought it would. Yeah, didn't go on a rampage in the library or anything. So much for... Also, their fighting style is like the opposite of how they're described here. They are emotion. Goddamn.
The Liu is an association that specializes in warfare. We work for the single goal of victory. However, victory isn't necessarily won in battle. The ideal course of action begins identifying the reason the enemy intends to fight in the first place. Next, we break the enemy's will. Only then will we launch an attack on the enemy forces. Even when war is inevitable, we mustn't hope for a victory after starting the war. Secure a path to victory before engaging in warfare. The Liu engages in battles that are already won. With a strategy that is fated to lead us to triumph, we face enemies that are fated to lose. In other words, we don't participate in a war that cannot be won. Blindly charging into the fray isn't always the path to victory, and while strategizing allows you to look ahead and see where victory lies, it doesn't ensure that you will reach it. Therefore, it's crucial to assess the strength of the ally and the condition of the enemy before you determine if you should advance or retreat. It's up to the director of each association, our leaders basically, to decide what to prioritize and what to discard. For instance, Director Lowell is extremely cautious. He's not hesitant to retreat or reorganize his forces if there's a slight disadvantage. On the other hand, Director Zhao tends to push forward as long as there's an opportunity to count on, but she isn't reckless about it. She designs elaborate strategies that will overcome the odds. Director Lowell's choices aren't always wise, and Director Zhao's choices don't always result in a smooth victory, but the two work their hardest within their abilities. Outside of weapons and martial arts, the most important thing that provides us with protection is our clothing. It might look like a fancy suit with golden decorations at first glance, but you know how a fixer's attire is no ordinary clothing. It's mandatory for people working in relatively high sections to wear clothing adorned with the Moonlight Stone, M Corp singularity. Of course, Liu doesn't have the exclusive right to it, so you can see it on the clothes of other fixers and syndicate members too. The Moonlight Stone emits a golden glint, and you can either gild your clothes with it or make ornaments out of it. The Moonlight Stone mitigates or shuts off psychological affliction induced from all kinds of mental attacks, pressure, interference, and all that. Whether it's caused by seeing, hearing, or feeling something, or a direct assault to the mind, although I don't really know how the stone works, they said it amplifies a single purpose or thought, making people forget the mental pain coming from outside, or fortifying the mind as if it's surrounded with a great giant barrier. It's all thanks to this clothing that we didn't panic when we saw the crying children and distortion.
I guess. How is it? Is this one short? I'll read this. The thumb is the most cultivated and
human.
Sure. And I know what the word is. I was just like, no.
Well, compared to the index, which we also
And humane of the 5 fingers, just be polite and know to respect others. But then, why did the thumb top the list of syndicates one would never want to get involved with in the survey for fixers conducted by the Hana Association? In spite of such good manners. The reason is simple. Hierarchy is absolute for the thumb. To us, it's as natural as the fact of nature that spilt's blood only flows downwards, not up. One is expected to give unconditional obedience to a higher authority. That's where the relative courteousness of the thumb comes from. I'm so eepy. I'm glad I didn't read this.
Capo de Capi, Godfather, Soto Capo, Underboss, Capo, Captain, and Soldato, Soldier/Goodfella.
Goodfella.
The thumb is divided into these 4 echelons. This hierarchical structure is still effective outside of the syndicate. For example, a common fixer is comparable to a soldato, an associate fixer to a capo, a board member of a wing to a soto capo. This is how the hierarchy is to be interpreted. No outsider is exempt from this rule. No matter how you usually behave, you must remember your place. You respect our rules when you're dealing with the thumb. If a young, oblivious fixer walks up to a capo and speaks to them, that poor Kikyoto, I don't know, will be rolling in the street the next day with his jaw and teeth missing. On the other hand, someone with the right level of authority or person of a higher class would be a different story. If a person on the same echelon as ours were to approach us, we gladly greet them and hear what they have to say with an open mind. Conversations with them are to be conducted with courtesy and decorum. Furthermore, if the person you're dealing with stands on a higher echelon than yours, they must be treated with utmost devotion and delicacy. Such is the rule of ours and the respect to their position. Don't be too bitter over it. Indeed, class is earned, not given for free. It's only right to give it the respect it deserves.
I got it. The thumb uses various types of bullets. We pick the right ammo for the right situation. But as you can guess, the price of those bullets is a serious drawback. Not even the thumb, one of the 5 fingers sitting at the apex of the back streets, can just waste bullets willy-nilly. That's what I do. That's how costly it gets. Where was I? You can't get trigger happy because of that. The thumb fight with the bayonet and buttstock of their guns most of the time, and only fire bullets when it's absolutely necessary. Not me. The buttstock is built to be solid enough to crush most things to a pulp, and the bayonet is pretty handy as a sword. Some just stick to raw strength, though.
Like
That
you
guy.
with fist, knuckle dust, brass knuckle, whatever. The thumb's chain of command are knuckle dusters and brass knuckles the same thing? The thumb's chain of command is simple. Obey the orders issued by your superior unconditionally, and do not question the intentions of your superior. Kill if you're told to, and die if you're told to die. You cannot defy the orders, no matter how baffling it may seem. Those who violate them are punished on the spot. Even if the order is made by someone whose rank is only one step higher than yours, you're still obligated to follow it. There's nothing you can do about it unless another person whose position in the pecking order is even higher than your commander's decides to step in and take your side. There is one exception, however. It's when a high-ranking individual temporarily devolves their power to a subordinate of theirs. Usually this occurs if they have an urgent business that prevents them from joining a meeting, or when they need their peer to know something that the subordinate can explain more professionally. It's still a rare occurrence even then. No one transfers their authority for the fun of simulated uprising or other trivial reasons. That's how significant the hierarchy is to us.
Brass knuckles, also referred to as brass knucks, knuckle dusters, iron fists, and paperweights. Among
So they
other
are the same
names.
thing. Okay.
That's what it says on Wikipedia. So.
Okay.
I should have read that AI generated text on the top. I really was.
So
I didn't read it. I should have.
So true.
It would have been
Even
funny.
in a powerful syndicate, weaklings exist. Cowardice can surface among the strong, and chaos can ensue from the most faultless rules. Not everyone in the thumb can abide the rules without a slip-up. What happens when one violates the rules? If someone is trying to disrupt the hierarchy, they will be purged in a few days. It doesn't matter if it's a member of the syndicate or an outsider. Every person must abide by the rules. The degree of violation is irrelevant. That doesn't decide the weight of the purge. The one thing that matters the most is the fact that they showed insolence. The lesson is marked with blood so that no one dares to break this rule again. That's the most important one. It might seem like nitpicking, but there's one basic principle to remember. Don't get on the nerves of your superior. It's such an elementary part of basic decencies for human relationships, yet so many people seem oblivious of this.
Nemo Long.
We live in turbulent times when wings are destined to fall behind in the market if they don't respond to patent disputes effectively, big or small. It's one of the reasons patent wars are that much important. Those mega corporations sue one another for patent infringement or accuse one another for stealing their patent. Us small fries can watch the giants clash without worrying about getting caught in the crossfire. In fact, we benefit from such conflict. There are unspoken rules that you need to remember to keep your stake in a patent war. One must patent their technology separately for areas outside of the nest or other domain under their jurisdiction. One must avoid admitting to infringement before carefully reviewing the lawsuit. The rights to a technology cannot be protected if its details were publicized through advertisements or such before the patent was registered, etc. Patent wars break out for so many reasons, it'll take a day and a half to list them out. Notarization is the process of drafting a document to officially certify a deal between two offices in case things happen. The notarial act is fairly powerful. Through these documents, you can verify various facts and secure executory force, meaning if one side doesn't carry out their part of the contract can be enforced on them. There's no need to argue about who's to blame. Notary acts exist to stop unnecessary disputes from occurring. It's the job of notary public offices like Kane Office to help with that. Oh, and the city is divided into domains. It's similar to how the Zvais Association sets territories for policing. It's fair to expect at least one notary public office in every domain. That isn't to say that you can only use the notary public in your domain. If you can't find a notary public, or if the office isn't functional for whatever reason, you can always go to other domains, though it costs a bit more. A lot of people still choose the latter since they need to get business done in a hurry. Not every notary public office has the same level of professionalism, after all.
Contracts should be signed on equal terms with the consent of all parties involved. And the offices must fulfill the terms of the contract following the mutual agreement. It's a societal boundary that keeps us humans from betraying each other's trust, as we must coexist. Although these principles are rather abstract, they exist to prevent anyone from devising lowly schemes and ensure that each party gets just benefits. The head's rules don't cover every small detail, so you can say this is a necessary addition to fill those gaps. Wow. Honestly, ew.
As the gears turn, our bodies are put in motion. Thought gears are indispensable for meat gears. The introduction seems terrifying, but thought gears are said to feel much more satisfaction than meat gears do as time passes. Actually, I'm not sure if a thought gear can still think like a human. They say thought gears are honored to be serving their role, or perhaps it's only a story made up by the worshippers who hadn't completely gone awry, wishing to free themselves of what little guilt they had. The words I sometimes hear aren't heard through my ears. The gear guides my body as it rotates, as if it's entering commands into my brain. Though that matters not, we are able to live thanks to the help of thought gears. We are no longer lost and able to find a way ahead. Even if there is no path to take, it tells me where to place my next step.
I want to be able to pay attention. I'm running out of everything at this point.
We can end stream early if you want.
Yeah, it's probably the better idea.
We got through half-ish of the stuff we have currently, so that's good.
Yeah. I've already read that. They're long. I kind of knew you would be long. Doesn't matter if any. Oh yeah. I said we'll be real next time, and then we'll reading. Weird, there's like 3 left after I said. It's for real. To be 3 left to be real. A Roland reel? I don't know how that cat one works. I don't know how that one works. I don't know. Anyway, before I completely lose brain, because I EP, I'm gonna end it here. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual, but you know, is what it is. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. If you have not already, and you enjoyed the content, feel free to leave a follow or subscribe, depending on which platform you're on the VOD's channel or whatever. I should be back tomorrow. I can't promise that with how I'm currently existing. I don't know what if I wake up in 4 hours from when I go to sleep again, I'm gonna explode. I'm not even gonna get up. I'm just gonna refuse. I'm just gonna go back to bed. Because I don't want to deal with it. Not that that'll guarantee sleep, but you know, whatever. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time.